Alright, so here it is. My Maxpedition. My son and I put this together last night, and we've been watching a lot of videos and decided to do one of our own. My son had this bag and really liked it, and we were watching some of the videos and he ran and got it, and we decided to go ahead and pack it up. We think we have some innovative ideas along with this bag, so let's take a look at it. Alright, first thing you might notice is some Altoid tins. We went ahead and put some Velcro in this empty space here, and some Velcro on the back of these tins. First of all, we're keeping some money in here. We got some coins, some quarters and dollar coins, and in the Altoids tin, Altoids of course. But this Velcro, this space here was a little underutilized, so we decided to kit it out with some more space. This other tin is my med tin, so you have aspirin and Motrin and other things you might want to take with you. Of course, you're going to need a secondary lip stuff. This stuff's nice and thin. Got one of my thinner knives, the Kershaw. This one's the, what is this? The Leek. Great little knife, nice thin form factor. The reason I like this one is the tip on the blade is nice and narrow and thin. You can really clean your fingernails or whatever you needed to do with it. We had a couple of these laying around, these Ninja cards. These are airport friendly, so you could just leave that in there. It's a great number of screwdrivers and wrenches, of course a bottle opener and a ruler, and just a nice little tool all around. I've got an Allen wrench in here just because it fit and it's a popular size. This was a nice little carabiner. I had it inside my backpack and thought I would just put it in here because it's a little more accessible. Under there we have the Cricket. This is a great little tool. It's made by Gerber, and it's got a good complement of things that you're going to want or need when you're running around. Phillips head and small flathead and large flathead and a blade, so this is not airport friendly, and a little mini carabiner there. You can use this along with this here, which is the strike. So that works really well, and my son had this one laying around, so we popped it in there. I didn't have a multi-tool, but I did have this great little set of pliers, little needle nose pliers. Just a nice small set. You'll see here I've got a magnet with some paper clips, of course. This magnet is also replicated on the other side in the front pocket, so it stays there really well, and it's a really super strong magnet. So if you needed to tie it to or secure it to some paracord, you could, fish out keys from a lost crevice or in the water or something, but it is super strong. Next we have, of course, the mini mag. These are great little lights, and I have it tethered here, so if I was, in an airplane or something, I could just pull it out and leave it out on the outside and tuck it in the front pocket. And of course the mandatory mini Sharpie, and then my pen, which is the SOG Q1, which is also a nice pair of scissors. Highly recommend this pen. It was my everyday carry pen for a long time. Very durable, really strong. Of course, we've got the battery pack. That's a must-have. Here's another one we haven't seen. Sugru, which is a great moldable glue. If you don't have any, you should get some. It's great for everything. And if you need it, you'll know it. What else we got in here? We've got a couple cords, actually 3 cords. I'll probably do without a couple of these, but these were just nice and short, and this one's, again, another small form factor cord. Over here on this side, we've got the measuring tape. I've got this is a 128 gig USB drive that also has a bootable Ubuntu Linux distribution. So if you ran across a computer, you'd be able to use it as your own. I used to actually run old computers off of Linux, and if you haven't played with Linux, you should. You can get a lot more miles out of your old machines if you're running Linux. Let's get this out of the way. These are nice little bungees with little clips on the end. I don't know the name of them, but you can connect them to anything because they're threaded here. So you can put them through any loop, and then you'll have a little bungee clip somewhere. One of the most important things you could possibly carry is a wine key, because if you have wine and no wine key, you might be out of luck for a while. I've got some Neosporin, a couple antiseptic pads, some burn cream, some Kleenex, some Band-Aids, and some fun Band-Aids, a little smiley face Band-Aid, another antiseptic wipe, some zip ties with a little twist tie on there. I've got a wooden skewer. This is great, could be used as a toothpick or anything if you needed to clean something out. I've got a lot of wooden skewers around the house and I use them all the time. Lens cleaners. I use these every day. And that's all we have on the inside. On the outside, in here I keep a few business cards. There's that. One of my favorite cards. Google doesn't do that anymore, but that was fun. Here's that other magnet on the outside. And this nice little carabiner on the back, which is also a bottle top opener. And that's about it. Great bag. Holds a lot of stuff. Highly recommended. In fact, I'm getting a bigger one in a few days, and we'll probably do a review of that. Until then, see ya.